We're learning more about the gunman, 29-year-old Omar Mateen. He was previously investigated by the FBI, but ultimately cleared and taken off the government watch list. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor reports.
Omar Mateen was on the FBI's radar in May of 2013 for inflammatory and contradictory remarks he made to coworkers about having terrorist ties.
First, he claimed family connections to al-Qaeda. He also said that he was a member of Hezbollah, which is a Shia terrorist organization that is a bitter enemy of the so-called Islamic State.
For 10 months, they looked into him, interviewing him twice. Mateen explained that he made those comments because he thought his coworkers were discriminating against him because he was Muslim. The investigation was then closed, and he was off the watch list. 2 months later, Mateen's name surfaced again, since he attended the same mosque as Moner Abu Salah, the first known American suicide bomber in Syria. Mateen was interviewed by the FBI again and cleared. Satori Yousefi married Mateen in 2009, but left just months later, saying he became volatile and abusive.
A few months after we were married, I saw his instability, and I saw that he was bipolar and he would get mad out of nowhere.
At the Islamic Center of Fort Pierce, people who prayed with Omar Mateen say they're horrified.
I still cannot believe that it's the same that he comes here.
Board member Adel Nefsi last saw Mateen at prayer Friday night. He says there was no indication the 29-year-old was about to carry out a deadly attack. Others say he kept to himself. Mateen's father, Sadiq Mateen, who has posted videos online regarding Afghan politics, had this to say today.
I said what he did was act of terrorism, but as far as him being a terrorist, I'm not aware.
Also today, the owner of this Port St. Lucie gun shop, a retired NYPD detective, confirmed that Mateen legally purchased 2 guns here recently.
An evil person came in here and illegally purchased 2 firearms from us. And if he hadn't purchased them from us, I'm sure he would have gotten them from another local gun store in the area. This man held multiple security licenses. He had an armed and an unarmed license. He passed a background check that every single person that purchases a firearm in the state of Florida undergoes.
According to the FBI, during the shooting, Mateen called 911 3 times, referencing the Boston Marathon bombers, the suicide bomber he attended that same mosque as, and on the last call, they say he pledged loyalty to ISIS. Dana